Welcome. This is Newbie Bloggers. It is how to create and monetize a blog post. So I just want to start from the top. In January, we talked about choosing a blog name. And of course, there's a whole system goes with that in choosing a blog name. It's everything from what you want to talk about, what you want to write about, what your interests are, and then finding that common theme or that common thread in all of those things. I'm going to adjust my screen here just a little bit as we get started. And so also then in February, we talked about platform, what platform you should get onto to publish your blog. And we're going to talk about platforms today. That's one of the things that we're talking about today. And then finally in March, we talked about customizing your blog. And then in April, how to write and publish. In May, how to promote. And finally in June, how to monetize. Then in July, we start all over. So we started with our blog name again. And then today in August, we are talking about the platform. So I want to delve a little deeper into the actual platform. Now, again, most of you that are on the call today would have already decided what you want your blog name to be, and you would have made your list of everything that you want to write about, talk about, what you're interested in, and then you want to see what feeling goes through all of those things, what common thread goes through all of those things. And so I'll give you a quick example so that what I'm going to show you today makes sense. So for me, I wanted to write about passive income. I didn't really know all the different nuances in passive income, but I knew that I wanted passive income because I kind of wanted to have freedom from, punching a time clock. So I wanted to write about things like publishing a book, and then that book can be sold over and over again, buying real estate, and then having maybe some rental doors so that income comes in every month, month after month. And I thought, what does, writing and publishing have to do with real estate? And then, of course, I'm always interested in being more healthy so that I can live a long life and actually be able to enjoy that passive income. And so I wanted a piece on health and wellness. And I thought, what is the thing that kind of ties all of that together? And for me, it was freestyle living. People say, well, I want passive income. But what they really want is they want freedom. And so for me, I wanted a title of a blog, and this is going to give you a perfect example of what said freedom. And so then I started working, making a list of all different names with the word freedom. And I finally came up with and settled on mine, which is freestyle living. And so that's what I want to show you today. And so my blog is called Freestyle Living. And then once I decided that's what I wanted to name it, I was ready to go out and buy that domain. Well, freestyleliving.com was already gone. So I bought freestyleliving.net. And that works just fine for me. And again, the topics, when we talk about the blog name, we get into all those domains and all of those endings and what you can choose for your domain. But we're not going to talk about that today. Today is going to be about your platform. So in order to show you the platform, I have to show you a couple of things. So I'm going to share my screen. And the first thing that I want to show you when it comes to platform is I want to show you my website so that you see where to find everything. If you go to Kathy Binner International Academy, you will find this page. This is what it looks like. And then under authors and writers, if you click on that, and come down to the bloggers. Now, here's where we are today. We are in this free meetup, and this is where you'll find all of our recordings. We do have a course. We do have a mastermind. Now, the course, or the free meetup, of course, is always free. The course is $197. The mastermind is $25 a month. Now, if you buy the mastermind, you get the course for free. So don't buy the course and join the mastermind, because if this is the mastermind and course bundle, you get it together. And it's $25 a month. And with that, you can be in our smaller little mastermind where we're actually putting together our blogs. But today I want to show you the course. So if we click on the course and scroll down, again, here is our promise to you, and then our 6 steps, and talks a little bit about me. But then I want to go down here to the curriculum. And again, in July, we talked about a blog name and we went through these articles. Today, it's all about getting your blog online. And so it's what are the top 15 platforms. So I've already opened that up. And what I did is I scrolled down to platform number 4, and I'll scroll up and show you the top 3. Let me find it here. Number 1, and I'll just go through that real quick. Number one, because I want to get into the meat of the presentation today. Number one is wordpress.org. And if you scroll down in the course, it gives you the pros and cons of that particular platform, the pluses and the minuses. And it gives you a little bit about pricing. And then, of course, number two was Squarespace. Again, it tells the key features, and then it gives you, the pluses and the minuses there and the pricing. And then it goes into Wix. I like Wix. Again, key features, pluses and minuses, and pricing. And finally, it goes into Gator Website Builder by HostGator. Now, this is the one that I have chosen. Doesn't mean you have to choose this one, but this is the one I've chosen. And so for today's presentation, I just kind of want to show you how easy it works. Now, all of these platforms are similar. And so please, please, please go with the one that works best for you. So under HostGator, you can see that it has, some pluses and minuses as well, and pricing. But what I love is the starter plan is only $3.46 a month. So it's a great way to get started. But even if you upgrade, you're still only talking $5 to $8 a month. So, and you can get started by clicking right here on Gator Website Builder for just $275, even cheaper than the $346. So I give you a little affiliate here. Again, I will show its affiliate link, which means I get some points for you clicking through on that, but you get an even better discounted price. So I do have an affiliate link there. That's one of the ways that I monetize my website and my blog post. So now with that, let's say that we're going to use HostGator. So now you're like, okay, I have to write a blog post. Where do I start? I've got this blank page. I have no idea how to write a blog post. Well, here is a great tool. It's called Chat GPT. It is actually an artificial intelligence. I simply typed in this sentence: how can I find yummy quick food recipes that help me be healthier? Now, put any topic in there you want. It's whatever your blog is about. If you remember, my blog was about health and wellness and real estate and writing and everything to have freestyle living. So see, this is in my wheelhouse for somebody that says, yeah, I'm interested to be healthier. So, but I don't have time. So now I can write this article about how to find yummy quick food recipes that help me be healthier. Now, this is the way the AI wrote it, just like this. I put this question in, hit send. This is what came up. AI wrote this blog post for me. Finding yummy quick food recipes that are also healthier, blah, blah, blah. And it gives you the ways: search engines, recipe websites, social media, apps, healthy food blogs, cookbooks, meal subscription, online communities, modify your existing recipes, experiment in the kitchen, and then a little conclusion. Now, all I have to do is copy just this article. I hit the copy button. And then the first thing I do is I want to check it for plagiarism. Because remember, when you're talking artificial intelligence, it's going out and getting stuff off of the internet to create this post for you. I personally would not just, for today's practice, I'm going to just post it as it is, just so you can see how easy. But I would put that over in a Word document, and then I would make it my own. I would weave my own personal story in there. And I would say, I remember when I was working my corporate job, and my health was starting to fail, and I didn't have time to cook. And I was always looking for recipes because I was trying to be healthier. And so I would weave my story in with this. I would use this as an outline, as a template. So just so you know, you don't use it just exactly the way you can, but I would make it more personal. Okay. But the first thing you want to make sure is that it didn't just copy somebody else's blog post. Now, artificial intelligence, I can tell you, 90% of the time does not. But if you want to feel more comfortable about using artificial intelligence, you can then go to a plagiarism checker. And so I took that exact article, I popped it in here, I hit, tell me about it. And it says that it's 80.6% unique, and that 7.9% was found in this article about mindful eating and cultivating a healthy relationship with food. So I said, did it pick up some of their trade secrets? I certainly don't want to plagiarize somebody else's article. So I went back to look, and what you see here in pink is what was in the other article. It was the word food. The word here are some, healthier, healthy food, dishes, the word your, the word food. This is what it found in that other article. The word vegetables. Okay, well, see, there's no trade secrets in any of those. And the only one that even closes, that other article talked about portion control and mindful eating. And that's a common phrase. We talk about that often. So I'm comfortable with the fact that this is 80.6% and that 7.9% of what was out there on the internet were these phrases that you see in pink. So I'm comfortable that this is an original article. So now I take the same article, I go over to my HostGator. Now this is how I can post. So I just open up that I'm going to add a post into my HostGator. I popped a picture in here. I made sure that it was a free picture. It's always best to use your own picture. You know, if you're at a restaurant, you take a picture of your salad or whatever, and you're going to write about food, use your own picture. So pop your own picture in here. And for today, I just went over to the internet under some free stock images and grabbed this picture of a salad just to show you how fast it can be. So I popped that in. I just copied this first sentence and put it up here as my title. And so I do want to, I am going to kind of make it a title by capitalizing some of my words here, so you can see how easy it is. And so at this point, you're just kind of cleaning it up, okay? You just want to clean this up. So finding yummy and quick food recipes that are, I think I'll capitalize that as well. I'm not sure English-wise if that's correct, grammar. Finding yummy and quick food recipes that are also healthier. So that is my title, okay? And there's the date. My name is the author, because again, it's my article now. AI created it, but it is my article now. And so now it just puts some tags in there. How might people find it? They might say, oh, I need some recipes. I need healthier food options. I want some quick dinner ideas. And so that's how they might search. I could add as many tags here as I want. And then I'm just going to pop that article in here. Now this came direct, and I'm going to go back over here. Here is the AI, the artificial intelligence version. And then I popped it over here into, okay, my blog post. Now, the only other thing that I did is at the bottom, I said connect with Kathy. I highlight that. I click on this link. And what I did is I came back to my website and I highlighted this and actually buried it in that link. So when folks are here on my HostGator, when they click on connect with Kathy, it'll take them right back to my website. This is where you might have folks go to an affiliate link. This is where I might say, hey, use HostGator as your platform. And maybe I put my HostGator affiliate link right here. So it's however you want to monetize. And today we're talking about platform. We're not necessarily talking about how to monetize. That comes up down the road in another one of our topics. But I just want to show you that's kind of, you can put it anywhere within your article. You can highlight any sentence anywhere and put a link under it back to a program that you're selling, a course that you're selling, a mastermind, a masterclass, or a product. Okay, you can link anything in your article back to that. So now I have the article down here. I can save the post, and I'm going to save it since I capitalized some of my title there. I can review the post and I can publish the post. Now just know, you can get started and put all kinds of articles in your platform and not publish yet. It's okay. You don't have to publish until you're ready. As a matter of fact, we recommend that you have about 10 blogs before you hit the publish button. Because when folks then find your blog, and this is what mine looks like if they find it, here is some other blog posts. See, you don't want this to be your only blog post hanging out there and the rest of your site to be empty. So we say that you should upload about 10 and then publish all 10 at the same time. And that way folks can see. And here's all the tags. This is kind of like the index of all the different articles that I have written. You see that? And so you can come through and you can check out an article about exercise, eating healthy, diet, cycling, esteem, family, friendship, fun, gym. So there's all kinds of tags, and that's kind of like my index so that you can pull up any of those articles. Again, here's how that link comes out. You can see where it's a different color. So when you click on that, automatically takes you back to my website. But here's what the article actually looks like. So it turned out really nice. This is straight from artificial intelligence. I haven't tweaked this one at all yet. I'm going to go back and do that, but I haven't yet. So then you say, well, now how's folks going to find me? Well, as soon as you publish, your actual platform is like a little miniature website. So as soon as you publish, you're out there on the internet. See, so I've got my homepage, which is all my blogs. Then I have a work with me page and a contact me page. And it's just a little 3-page website is all your blogging platform is. And it's got all these blogs. Okay. And so now when folks go, oh, I'm looking for recipes, my article's going to come up. When they go, oh, I want to be healthier, my article's going to come up. So for example, let's say you went to the website, just at large or whatever search engine you like to use, and you need to can some tomatoes today. Your garden is just going great guns. You've got all these tomatoes you've never canned before, and you're like, oh, I need to learn how to can tomatoes. So you're going to just Google or search for how do I can tomatoes? And all these articles are going to come up, and maybe even some videos from YouTube, but all this stuff's going to come up. And what it is, most of it is just blog post. And then, of course, you know, you always have that whole section of YouTube videos as well. And some people just go straight to YouTube. But if you're searching for an article, you just usually put it in the search engine and all of these blog posts comes up. So that's how folks will find you. But now let's say that you want to advertise this across your own social media. So here is my Facebook page. And so what I did is I took this article and I simply went right here and I copy and pasted just this much because I wanted it to have a cliffhanger. See, so now it says finding yummy and quick food recipes that are also healthier can be a great way to maintain a balanced diet. Here are some steps you can follow to find such recipes. And it makes people go, oh, they're going to click on it to go, what are the ways? I want to know. And so when I come over here, see, that's what I typed in here. And then I gave it a ... and then I simply put the URL right here. This is my URL. I just put that in my post and it automatically populates like this. So now you see where the post is actually out on your Facebook page. Now, if you're a member of groups or you have some groups or you want to share, here's where you now can share. And over here are the groups that I'm connected to. And so what I did is I shared it, and I don't see the group right up front. Let's go to groups here. I want to show you. In my groups, I have one called Fit as a Fiddle Plus. And here is my Fit as a Fiddle Plus. So what I did is I also shared the same blog here in my Fit as a Fiddle Plus. And you see where it comes out exactly the same way. Once you hit the share button, it comes out exactly the same way in the group as it did in your original page. Okay. So now we've talked about how you got your blog name. You put everything together as to what you wanted to talk about. And then you went through the different platforms and you chose one. I chose HostGator. Then you went to an artificial intelligence. If you're a great writer and you're very creative, by all means, just open up a blank page and just go ahead and write your article, write your blog post, make it your own, and you're ready to upload. But however you get your article together, whether you get help with AI or whether you do it all on your own, just don't go copy somebody else's blog post. Don't do that. Make sure there's no plagiarism in there. Sometimes it's accidental. You know, you've read a book recently or something, but so if you quote something, make sure you give them credit. But then you're ready to upload. And so then upload it into your platform. And once you upload it into your platform, then you're done. You publish it and folks can find you. But then if you want to advertise it more, you're going to sprinkle it out across your social media. You can put it on your Facebook. You can put it on your Instagram. You can put it on your Pinterest. You can put it on your LinkedIn. So you can put it across all of your groups or all of your pages. And anyway, so with that, that is how you get started on a platform. So be sure and connect with me, kathybinner.com. There is a tab there where you can tap through and actually talk to me in person. I can give you some affiliate links to help you get started. If you have any questions just for me, get in touch, schedule a session for me. You can have a private chat with me. I will help you get started. The tide rises all ships, and I want to see your post out there soon. So happy writing and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.